Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is y'all cool? I wanted to come and ask the world, like, is y'all cool? So this is YouTube. So you gotta realize that it's so many people on YouTube. Let's see how many people be on YouTube. Let's see. Because when we talk, we like to come with facts. We like to come with actual documentation. We come with the receipts for the receipts for the receipts. That's how we like to come over here, okay? Thoughts, opinions, they are cool. But I like things that are backed up. You know? We like receipts. We like solid evidence. I noticed a lot of times when we as people go off of our feelings, ooh, feelings how you messed up, don't they? Along with the other things that we bring into our lives to help with the things that we find fun, like activities, you know what I'm saying? And when you start adding all of these other factors to, child, I read a story this morning and I was like heartbreaking. Like, my thoughts and prayers to the family. This world is wild. It's evil. And it ain't even the world, it's the people, y'all. It's the people that is messing the world up. And nobody won't say that. And then when the people say it, other people get mad. All because we saying it's the people. We got to change the people. We got to change the people. And you know how you change the people? You change yourself. Like, y'all, this is wild. So I read this story this morning where this guy murdered his wife, shot and killed his stepdaughter. I don't care about words because I'm not monetized, so it's all good. He shot his stepdaughter, I believe, twice. And then he unalived himself. He killed himself. This is wild. Like, this is wild. And it's like, why you ain't start with yourself first? Like, not trying to be mean, not trying to sound harsh, but it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Why you ain't start with you first? It go back to, you can start with you first. Like, literally what they were saying, he was watching a game or something. But you know what they also said in that press conference? They did mention that he was an alcoholic. And I think they said he was on cocaine. Because I said, whoa. I don't even, like, have I been around somebody that was on cocaine? No. I hope I haven't. The hell? You know what? It was like one time, long time ago. So we in 2025. So we at the end of 2025, clock it. We're at the end of 2025 going into 2026. So this had to be, so I met my boo in 2007. So this had to be in like 2006, right? I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to this one dude, and I'm gonna be honest, he was a piece of shit, but I always admire him for this one particular action. That means he had a, somewhat of a heart. But I'll never forget, it was like after the club and we was about to smoke and like his friends was like rolling up. And I was like, dang, he had brought me some green or whatever, right? And he was like this was for me, like roll my own stuff. And I was like, oh, you didn't want me to smoke with your friends or whatever? And he was like, basically, nah, because like his friends them smoke different type of, it's like J's or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. But I'm just like, I don't know, like, why did we make all of these things that are not good for us? Why did we focus in on them guys? Like, why is people, well, I know why, I guess it's a money thing. I was going to say, why are people like addicted to pharmaceutical drugs? Like, people are addicted to things. It's people that's addicted to social media. Like, it's all of these things. Like, it's all of these factors that we somewhat like have control over, I think, to a certain extent, and we just choose not to have control over it. All for what? I don't even understand. Even when people try to speak out about certain things that's going on in the world, this is wild. So they say the man was drinking. They say the man was, I think they say the man was on coke too. I'm like, whoa, can you imagine me around somebody like on coke and drinking? I can't. I can't even imagine, because I know how I've been like drinking. Because I know y'all wouldn't think I got to say nothing about no coke. Please don't get cussed out. But that's wild. It's so sad. So the little girl in the hospital, thank God she made it. Thank God he didn't harm the other baby that they said was in there. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Then did y'all see that other article where they was like the guys dressed up like the FedEx guys, like FedEx delivery guys, was they went to rob the people. I'm just like, you can never judge a book by its cover. Because I'm be honest with you, when they showed those people, I said, wait a minute, they kingpins? This is wild. Then I'm like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was sitting out here in the Grudio, like I'm trying to like clean up my Grudio. Well, it's already clean, but I'm redoing my back wall because y'all know I broke my main character sign like a while ago. So I have another sign that I never put up. But I'm like cleaning up my stuff. Well, it's already clean, but just trying to organize it better, because I noticed with me, I do so much better when things are organized. I guess a lot of people are like that. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming by. Hey, Keisha RB. How are you? Hey, Stacy I. And then they saying hey to each other. What's up, Smooth? Y'all, thank y'all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I was going to tell y'all. Well, I didn't tell y'all this, but thank y'all for stopping by. I was going to say, if you stop by and you like my video, thank you so much. That's enough for me. That push it out in the algorithm a little bit more. But y'all, listen. So I wanted to, so every so often, right, I'm going to do a live where it's just like no video. It's simply audio only, right? Because I don't know about y'all, but everybody be busy. So I need you to be able to still multitask and do what you need to do and not have to stop and look at the screen. And no, you don't got to like chat me back, because I really like when y'all don't chat me. I love when y'all chat me for the engagement, but I like when y'all don't chat me, because then I don't got to read it and I can just get up and go too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyways, y'all, just like sitting and I don't know. I was like cleaning up. I was thinking, I'm actually about to put on my lashes because I gotta go to the store. I'm about to go get me some Bible tabs for my new Bible. I know. I told my boo, I said now we can have. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I hit the wrong button. This so cool how YouTube will give you things to put on your screen. I did not mean to put that up there. I hit the wrong button. I had to go on mute because my kids came out here like they did not just enter into my Grudio and just start talking about the Amazon password. Like, I want people to get on my boy account and just order all this stuff. Hey, Tease, how you doing? So, listen, y'all, I was just telling y'all, so it's going to be like audio only, so you can still move about and do your thing. But I was just sitting out here looking, and I'm just like, is the world cool? Like, is the whole world cool? Like, are we just going along to get along? Like, is y'all just like, you know what? I'm just doing my own thing. I'm just like, live my life, you know, take care of my family, take care of my kids. Like, I don't care about stuff going on around me. If people are like that, I get it. But I'm also like, you do know, like, the things are still going to continue. Like, things are going to happen, and weird things been happening. And I know people don't be paying attention, but I'll be like, number one, what I'm noticing is when I'm going back and looking at these stories, so that story with the UPS drivers, if I'm not mistaken, didn't that happen last year? Not taking away from it happening, but I'm like, why is all of this old stuff resurfacing, right? Like, are they trying to keep people, well, we know they're trying to keep people occupied and unorganized, distracted. It's so much. Like, with this whole, why is we mad at Nikki? Why are we mad at Nikki? Oh, that's the whole what you call it right there. Hold on. Why is we mad at Nikki? Why is y'all mad at Nikki? Because y'all aggravated. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for liking my live. How you get this off the screen? Oh, this is so cool. I'm learning how to work the live and talk to y'all. I peed some things also. What you peed? See, Tease, I know Tease be on it. And Tease, if you are driving to something, I do not want you to chat me back then. I need to open up StreamYard. I need to open up a StreamYard so we can get on there and talk, y'all. Because I'm like, I really don't think people be paying attention. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. You can feel however you feel about Nikki. I ain't never been like no Nikki fan. Like, I don't dislike her. Like, I don't necessarily listen to her music. She do have some songs that I like, but I'm not necessarily in a bar game. But I do believe in right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm like, is y'all cool? Like, is y'all really mad because she telling y'all it's wrong to kill Christians? Is that why people is mad? Because I said, that's why people is mad. You know what? Y'all are something. Precious children of God. I know. I'm trying to do better. Like, I told my boo the other day, because I told my kids, they told my boo, talking about how road rage. And like, when people be cutting me off, I be talking about some of the stuff I be saying. They be like, Mom, grow up. And I do be calling people inappropriate words, but not like real bad. But I be trying not to say like real bad words. So I might call them like a butt scratcher. Remember when we was little, we used to say African butt scratchers, but we used to say something else. And that was even wrong then. Like, we grew up doing things that we didn't even, wasn't supposed to be doing. I don't know. But y'all, I'm trying to do better. So that's why I was like, if Chose come in my chat and if they say something, I'm not going to be mean to them. I'm not going to talk about their mom because I don't know their mom. She didn't do anything for me. Why would I be talking about this lady? You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, they might don't even have a mama. But how I get this question off my screen? I should have got on the computer. So what I have also been noticing is, do y'all think, in y'all opinion, if you use StreamYard or different streaming software, what I have noticed is when I was looking back at my analytics, my videos that are streamed directly through YouTube, they have more views than the videos that are being streamed through another platform. So when I'm looking at my analytics from a computer, because I don't know if it looked different like from your phone or whatever, on the computer it says it have, hold on, I'm finna get on them because I'm also putting on my lashes because I'm about to go run some errands right fast. I'm about to go get me some Bible tabs for my new Bible. I know. Y'all like, girl, you was excited over a Bible? And I am. I be excited about God's word. How y'all be excited about the world's word? You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that. So I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. I know you know what I'm saying. Which y'all pretend like you don't know what I'm saying. And I'm trying to stop cussing. Oh, she said, I'm glad in the Twilight Zone in the yard. I'm glad I'm not the only one. The shit is happening in same cycles. Tease, I need to know when you'll be free. Oh, we gotta do a call or something, Tease. Like, for real. Because, like, nobody don't be, like, paying. I don't want to say people don't pay attention. I think a lot of people pay attention. What I have noticed is people be afraid to say something because I ain't gonna lie to you, like, some of this stuff, if you don't put it like this how I know when people like be paying attention or they know what's up. Because some of the stuff I say, yeah, it can sound crazy, but if you know what's up, you listening like, oh, she crazy as hell for saying that out loud. Like, knowing people gonna judge her, knowing people gonna think she crazy. And some of this stuff, it make you think you crazy, or it'll make you think people are crazy because some of the stuff that be happening, number one, you be like, did they just, nah, they ain't just do this in our face. Nah. So then you stop and you look around and you be like, am I the only one seeing this cuss right now? Yes, I had to hit a JD365 because I'm trying to start cussing, y'all. Am I the only one seeing this right now? Okay, so I'm the only one with working eyes. No, everybody eyes working? Okay, so I'm the only one with brain. Okay, no, everybody got a brain. Okay, so I'm the only one that's really like, really paying attention. I've literally watched these people, a lot of people. Like, what's so crazy is, let's start with, because we don't got a lot of time. We had 17 minutes. We don't got a lot of time. Let's get there. See, I had to weed out all of the people that weren't supposed to be here because those are the people that they don't understand. I don't want them to report my video because they don't understand. But I want this to be here for documentation for when certain things come to pass. I want people to just remember, oh, we talked about that in A2R's class. She tried to learn us today. And my coach was, I wanted to learn you guys today, but then I'm like, I don't even got enough time. Y'all pay attention. Even with the Epstein files and stuff, I'm going to let you know right now, this live is probably going to get blocked. It's probably going to get blocked because I'm going to tell you, with the Epstein files, you guys won't ever see what you think you want to see. What needs to be seen has already came out in regards to the Epstein files, okay, guys? Number one, was Epstein weird as hell? Yeah, so is Diddy. Y'all do realize who the actual, like, villain was in that story, right? I know you guys don't know because I know you guys don't, like, be paying attention like that, but go back and do some homework on that. Like, Epstein was completely created. Like, his image, like, a lot like, it's like a lot like a lot of people that are up front now. It's like these created images, okay? And you focus in on that like created image, and you don't pay attention to the other stuff, right? Y'all really think that man unalive himself? I don't know if the world is telling themselves that just so they can move on. I don't know if they're afraid to face the truth. But y'all, it be a lot of stuff going on, right? It's a lot of stuff that go on the left. It's a lot of stuff that go on the right. Both sides are crooked. Same bird, different wing. Like, they are all crooked, right? And so now we have the right versus the right. Or so they pretend to be, right? Right. Y'all, this is wild. Like, these people are mad because, first of all, let's talk about, I will never tell nobody that they don't believe in the Lord. I will never tell nobody that their relationship is not where they say it is, because we don't know people's hearts. We don't know people's hearts, right? I know those that can be led and those that are ooh, woo! I know those that are led and those that. Yeah, me too. Me too. I know who don't go beyond the headlines. I know who don't read. I know who don't be like fully paying attention. I know one thing. For the purpose of Black power, our people will do anything. That's the sad part of me. Like, y'all, I literally watched a grown man, full blown grown man. Come on down. Now we about to get on Joe Budden ass. First of all, like sometimes he do stuff and I be like, oh, he a real cool cat. And then sometimes he do stuff and I be like, this nigga so green, bruh. Like, I don't know. So yeah, he got mad. They say he denounced Nicki. And I'm sitting here like, okay, so first of all, y'all feel like she betrayed Black people? Y'all feel like she betrayed Black people? Is that how y'all feel? Because people watch my stuff for the playback. So if you watch it on the playback and you feel like Nicki Minaj betrayed Black people, drop a 1 in the chat. Like, this is wild. That's why I stopped seeing like that whole. Y'all, I did tell y'all what happened the other day, right? I don't even know what to say when people ask me, I wish you could put on applications like human. Like, just human. All of this color stuff, like, y'all, this race stuff, y'all know it stemmed from, like, with everything Jesus. Like, some things, I believe, when they were put into play, I truly believe people had good intentions. But some things, I feel like some people went in with, like, ill intentions, knowing this ain't gonna do nothing but keep up riffraff. But anyways, I told y'all, well, I don't know if y'all heard on the live the other day, but I was telling them, I don't even know what I'm going to say now when people ask me. So I was talking to, so I had 2 incidences within the past week to where I'm assuming, I don't know what my name sound like. My name is Antonise, but I don't know what it sound like. And I say that because I talked to 2 people who, I'm going to say, maybe they didn't know that I was a brown person, African American, Black. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell to say, because when you look at the color Black, technically I'm not Black. My skin is brown. You know, like, if we're going by the color, what the lady say, the color construct or whatever she said. And then when I say I'm African American, like, I've been doing family tree stuff. I'm literally looking at a paper because I had like my granddaddy, my great granddaddy info, like his parents. I just been looking up stuff and it's just like, it's wild. It's wild, y'all. But I'm saying all of this to say, when the man asked me, so on one of the calls, when the guy asked me, what did he said something. He thought I was something else. He didn't know I was Black, right? Y'all, when he said, what did he say? Y'all, now I'm gonna have to go back to the video. He said something, and I said, well, I'm African American. He was saying, so he made a comment, right? And it was like a comment. I ain't gonna say if you're not Black, but it was like, I don't think he didn't know I was Black, because it was like, it shocked him when I said, well, I'm African American. But then, shoot, it shocked me, the question he asked me after that. So when I said that I'm African American, His next question was, when I tell you me and my boo was dying laughing, because I've never, when I told my boo this, like, I've never been asked this question. I'm about to be 39 in approximately 1 week. I will be 39. Wait a minute, let me make sure if I tell that lie, because you know, y'all be like, oh, she been lying. She said her birthday was in a week. Is my birthday in a week? Let me see. I'm not a birthday person either, so I probably won't tell y'all again. I'm so for real, because I don't like the drama. I don't like the drama around birthday ramas. Oh, yeah, in 1 week. Okay, so in all of my 38 and a half, or what, that's like 38.75 years maybe. In all of my 38 3/4 years, when I tell y'all, nobody ain't never asked me that. When I said I'm African American, that man said, oh yeah, what tribe? Nobody ain't never asked me what tribe. When I tell you, it took everything in me not to lose my job and bust out laughing. Y'all, that joke was hilarious to me. Like, that man said, oh yeah, what tribe? I said, well, you know what? I told my boo, I said, I would never say that again. That I'm African American. I'm just a brown person. I'm just a human. My skin is brown. I believe in God. That's it. That's all. A lot of times they put like those different what, like, I feel like they be trying to keep us separated, because the more conversations that we have, we will see. They told me and you was not alike, and guess what? You was very much like me. Like, I think everybody's just out here trying to, because ultimately this is like a, there's like an in between stage for us, right? Or for most of us, I would hope this is like an in between stage, meaning this is not our forever home. But because you be here for a long time, you know, you may get a little, you start, like, the lines start to get blurred, and you may forget that sometimes. And it's easy to do, you know? But yeah, this is not a forever place. So we have to always keep that, like, at the forefront. This is not our forever place. This is not our forever place. And when you, like, the truth will never trend. When you speak truth, when you talk about uncomfortable topics, when you say things that a lot of people think in their damn head, but too doggone afraid to say, but they know it's the truth, just get used to it. Because it's a lot more scary people, okay? I just play a drunk for the live and ghetto, but baby, I'm in the lane of my T's on her CW vibe. So you on your Charleston White energy. Because I watched the whole interview, and the thing about it is, I said, this man got a little sense. He just pretend to be like that. So then that's when I heard he was like, basically, it's just a character, right? It's just a character. But ultimately, Tease, it's something you said one day on your live. You was at work, but it's something you said on your live, but I don't know if people caught it, but I caught it, and I was just like, oh, Tease ain't crazy. Like, I didn't think it was crazy, but when I say that, I mean, like, just what you said. You pretend to be this way, or you play this particular, you know, character, but you know what's up. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, yo, Tease know what's up. Like, it was a comment you made, and I'm like, especially knowing, like, where you live at, like, I'm like, yo, Tease know what's up. My oldest daughter doesn't sound like the color of her ethnicity. People think she's of a different ethnicity. So, and that's what I told my boo, Tease. I said, boo, because neither one of them, like, when I told a lady, y'all, it's on the shorts, on, like, my most recent shorts where I had on my bonnet, because I was out here on break. I just needed to do, like, a brain dump, because I'm just like, I cannot make this stuff up. So it was so funny because, and my husband made me, well, I thought of this, but I didn't even think of, like, the real significance of it. He was like, think about this, boo. He was like, about 5 years ago, he was like, about 5 years ago, Basically, like, I would have been so offended. I probably would have snapped on that lady or something, y'all. Like, it was so funny because I'm like, that's so true. Like, I was sitting there, and y'all know now I'm in my chill mode era because of what I got going on with my heart and stuff. I can't like overwork my heart. I can't be stressed out. I can't be doing all the stuff that I was doing before. I can't do that. So yeah. But when that lady was sitting there just saying things, was I getting a little aggravated? I was getting aggravated, but I wasn't getting aggravated like, oh, I want to get mad, cut her off, like from talking. I was getting aggravated because how people feel about us, and when I say us, I mean brown people, like our people. Shoot, even other ethnicities, like how people, even how we may feel about clear people or lighter browner people, because we all have melanin. Some of us just have more melanin than others, but ultimately we are all raised like thinking certain things automatically, like putting people in boxes, and just, y'all, our minds be shaped like one way. This lady literally was like, okay, when she was growing up, and I can't say this ain't true. This lady was 80. I can't say this ain't true. I don't know if everybody around her is calling people crackers. She said they used to call her brother Graham crackers. And she said all black people used to call people crackers back then. And I'm like, I can't say that's not true back then, but I was like, I can just let you know now, all black people don't still do that. And she said, what? You think so? Well, how would you know that? Because I'm black and I don't call people with lighter skin than me crackers. That's how I know, ma'am. Me and you both, we can't be how we used to be because we evolved from some things. Thank you, Lord. Thank God for growth and grace. Thank God for growth and grace. When I tell you, even now, from when a few months ago, like when I started like going back live and stuff, like sometimes, y'all, you can go back on my lives and listen. I used to get like so loud and so frustrated, and y'all ain't know like how my body was feeling when all of that was happening. Like, I just can't explain to y'all, but I'm just saying, I can't even get like, now it's a whole flex. I built my Charlie Kirk vibe, because what I noticed is he loved talking to people who had different opinions. I love talking to people who had different opinions, and they can like say how they feel and like not be offensive, or they can have a different opinion and you like not get up too upset with you. You want this? Oh, the door ain't closed. Oh, y'all, my boo out here. What? He talking about I'm not. He probably like, my slow behind, what's taking me so long? Y'all, I'm at 33 minutes. But yeah, I love how he used to talk to people who had a different opinion. He could talk to people with a different opinion. He wasn't getting, I don't know how he was feeling on the inside. God bless him. God bless the dead. But he didn't seem like he was getting upset or flustered. That's what I want to be able to do. Talk to people with different opinions. Listen to them. Wholeheartedly listen to them. Because a lot of times people just be listening. Well, they don't be listening to like listen and like taking what you're saying. They be listening to respond. So I'm like, Lord, send me some people that I can debate with. Not really even debate with. Just have a conversation where you can say one thing, which he has sent me some people, and it's so cool. But more, because it's like 9 billion people in the world. So let's see. I'm just going through telling y'all all that I have seen recently. Oh, I seen this interview with oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this. There's somebody else who people is like, oh, they don't like her. And I'm telling you why I don't. I ain't gonna say I don't like her. My only issue with her would be, y'all know I don't that whole married thing. I don't get down with if you married until you married, you don't need to be dating nobody else. Like, get your affairs in order and then do what you do. Dang, this phone taking a long time to charge. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move this over here to my face vanity. Y'all hear the bird? You hear him over there? He's so loud. He wait right I come out here to start making all that noise. Good morning to you too. I could have been Dr. Doolittle. Assistant probably. I'm like the animal whisperer. Okay, I got one last on. Y'all. Y'all trying to make sure my lashes on straight and I ain't getting no glue in my eye. Okay, so the next person that I seen this morning was Clarissa Shields. How y'all feel about her? I only ask because it seems like y'all be quick to form opinions. Y'all be like, oh, we don't like this person, we don't like this person. Because remember, yesterday y'all liked the Nikki, and then the day after, when she got on TPUSA stage, who y'all say is racist, but you know, y'all think, okay, we'll have to circle back to that. Okay, so anyways, Clarissa Shields, let's talk about her. Y'all, this girl seems like she's so sweet, and people say she arrogant, but apparently, they say that's how all, like, boxers are, y'all, so can we give her some grace on that? But I watched this live this morning. She was like prepping, like about to work out, and I guess one of her cousins, like distant cousins, well, she was like she ain't taught her cousin in like 9 years. Oh, I just messed up my lash. Was on Tasha K, and I guess running the tea on her. Y'all, I didn't see it, but all I know is what's so green to me is this is why people don't be trusting people. This is why, like, oh, y'all, this is wild. When you make people mad, bro, it's crazy what people do to try to, like, make you look bad, destroy you. Like, people will kiss your behind until they give you their behind the kiss. Like, this is wild. But anyway, she seems like she cool. My only issue with her is, why you talk to a married man? You know, y'all know how I feel about that. Yeah. Even though they say Remy was out here doing her thug thing, Izzo too, she was that wrong, and y'all know I said that too. And Remy was my girl. Like, when everybody was like the other rappers, I used to be like, no, Remy, I choose Remy. Democrats, liberals are so bad for this world. Divine 777, can I tell you something? I know you're probably gonna get mad, and I know you're gonna leave. So thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. But okay, so are Republicans and fake conservatives. What I realize is a lot of them be self-serving. They don't care. They don't care about the people. They're all bad. Let me tell you something. For you to sit and use the Lord's word and act like what you're doing is in the name of the Lord, knowing, first of all, the people that they're pretending to protect, you're going on, Divine. Please. Because I got time today. Y'all, All I'm gonna say is read your Bible. Read your Bible. Do your homework. For real. Like, there's no in-school suspension in hell. When it's time to account for everything, the Lord's not gonna be like, how many sons did you have on YouTube? No, none of that will matter, y'all. I promise. Read your Bible. These people be out here like wholeheartedly taking the Lord's word and using it for their own good to get $1. They're woo. We're gonna pray for them. But yeah, liberals, Democrats, that's how they trick us. That's how they keep us separated too. They want to keep us separated. So we can't have conversations to see they're playing all of us. Bless you. They literally got people out here like taking medication that was meant for one thing and using it for something else. That's wild. What's even wilder than that is that same medication, eventually down the line, when you like overuse it for something that is not intentionally supposed to be used for, more complications. More complications are coming. They was making articles. I've seen a few news clips about it, but it's not interesting. So people don't click, people don't watch, and this is wild. This is wild. Y'all, they say eventually kidney issues. Oh, do you know what your kidneys do? Do you know what your kidneys do for your body? I know you ain't know. Because I said if you knew what your kidneys did for your body, you wouldn't be taking that shit, and you're not supposed to. Excuse me, but sometimes I got to season the Senate, so you know this is real. You better do your homework. Y'all better do your homework. Please do your homework. They want y'all to be dumb. They want you to be dumb. They want you to be sick and stuck. Dumb, sick, and stuck. That's how they want you to be. And what I hate the most, we help them keep us there. Imagine helping somebody who's hindering you. Wow, ain't it? Wild. Imagine helping the hinderer. Imagine canceling, cutting off the real helper. Imagine that. Now imagine you imagining that, and then I want you to, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, look around, pinch yourself. It's the world we're in. The world we are in, you gotta watch. You gotta watch your friends closer than you watch your enemies. It's what they said. That's the world that we're in. Your family is not your family anymore. Everybody for themselves. What's so crazy is I really be wanting everybody to do well. When people are happy, less crime. You know, when people have paper, they don't be worried about other people's paper. They just be worried about their paper. Even if they just be blowing their paper on bring back tax time. Do you guys agree it was less crime at tax time when people had money? They wasn't all in our pockets, right? Watching our pockets, worried about our pockets. Well, I'm going to be in your pockets, guys, okay? Y'all know I filed taxes, but no, I'm not taking no new clients. I already made that known. I'm not taking no new clients. And if you are tax prepared, please go renew your P10. Y'all, I'm about to go with some earrings. First stop I need to go to is Eliano's. I know I had a small Chick-fil-A coffee yesterday, but I haven't had Eliano's in like about a week. But I'm not getting no coffee. I'm about to get me a matcha. Hot matcha with lavender. What I was gonna tell y'all is, y'all just please do your homework. Don't let these people fool you. Don't let these people play you. Please, okay? Don't let them trick you with the black effect, with the oh, do it because you black power. You gotta protect the people. They're trying to whatever they're doing. We see it, y'all. But what I also see is, you know what else we're doing? We be doing the stuff that I know, like, this is not what the ancestors, I know this is not what they died for, y'all. I know this cannot be what these people died for. For y'all to walk around and want the ability to cut your stick off if you want a treasure chest. I'm lost. You think these people died so men could wake up and say, I want to be a girl today? Wake up. Like, you think these people died so we can be fighting each other over tangible stuff? Oh, you do? Oh, okay.